Let's go, y'all. This is the A Show. Welcome back, y'all. We got another story again, man. I told you I was going to do the second video on Academic, responding back to LL Cool J about the allegation that Academic said the pioneers are dusty. But I definitely want to hear what Academic got to say. I'm not going to lie to you, I did watch this video already, and there's a lot of stuff that I do agree with Academic. Y'all can hate me, y'all can do what y'all want. I really don't give a fuck. This is a whole new generation. And I'm just going to speak on experience because I used to box 10 years ago. And just experience like Muhammad Ali, you know, Thomas Hearns, you know, Marvin Hagner, you know, George Frazier, you know. These are boxers that made the way for new boxers to come in and take over. Like Mayweather with the Money Promotions, you know, and Golden Boy Promotions, you know, the Mayweather team. Like, history supposed to take, when we supposed to take over, you know, we not supposed to keep letting that man keep giving us paychecks. And I'm just being honest, man. I can understand that the pioneers was not able, or most of them probably did not want to be CEOs or, you know, take over their business. But to be honest, y'all should have been able to teach most of these kids that's going into rap now, because most of them are kids and babies still, that's going into rap now and still getting fucked, just like he said 30 and 20 years ago. But let's get into this video, because this video is very long, and let's hear what Academic got to say, man. Let's go.
And I'm sorry. I'm here, people. I apologize. I'm here. Holy. Nah, somebody said I'm violating. I'm not violating. I love LL. People, I was going to stream this time anyway. But I knew when Flex hit me and said, yo, what's your new number? I want to call your line. And I didn't give him the new number yet, so we ain't get on the line. So salute to Flex. And by the way, I want to be very clear. I love Flex. Flex is the legend. Flex is one of those people teaching me how to evolve. But I heard what LL said about me, and I'm going to play out what I allegedly, well, not even allegedly, I did say. And I want to play what he said, and I want to be very clear and distinct and very accurate in what I'm saying. Not here to disrespect people. That was never my motive, my goal to get into this shit. But I'm here to tell the truth. And when I'm telling the truth, people might not like it. I'm a fan. I always tell people I'm a fan who made $20 million. Sorry. Y'all can feel any type of way you want to feel about it. Fan who made $20 million. But I'm not going to switch up and start to be like, oh my God, I'm industry now. Let me just start. No, I'm going to always keep it 100 with you, because you know why? The reason why I be making money is my audience. My audience right here. They watching me right now. You feel me? Somebody said Ebro would say something. Ebro never liked me. I ain't even going to answer to Ebro. I'm going to just answer straight to LL Cool J. Ebro never wanted to have a conversation. Yo, I've tried to debate Ebro mad times. He never wanted to talk to me. So if Ebro is talking about anything I've said, Ebro's clout chasing. Like, I've offered Ebro, yo, come on my podcast. Yo, I hate disingenuous shit, bro. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. This is why the whole industry hate me. I don't do y'all handshakes. I don't do y'all little
big person.
Like, what they call them, dinners. I don't do that. Act will never be there. And also, I know how y'all play with me, too. Because when the BET Award comes up for Best Hip Hop Platform, y'all pressed about what I said about that, but nobody nominated me. So if I'm not one of the top 6 or 7 hip hop platforms, why y'all care about what I say? But reality, y'all all do care about it. I realize I don't get nominated for shit like that because it's a slight. This BET, and bro, I'm not going back on it. BET's trash. They don't respect the real culture. If you don't nominate me, if you don't nominate Vlad, if you don't nominate No Jumper, if you don't nominate Say Cheese, you're not really talking about hip hop platforms. How you gonna talk about best hip hop platforms, and your platform that you're nominating is Carisha, which is owned by Diddy. That shit been going on for less than a year. They only got 3 or 4 episodes that's really popping. You're gonna nominate them over a platform like Akademiks, who've been grinding for 10 years. You're gonna be nominating them over a platform like Vlad, been grinding for 20 years. Like, you nominate him over even Say Cheese? I get it. Some people might be like, oh, Act don't fuck with you for that reason. Bro, Say Cheese the culture, my nigga. Act's the culture.
Right.
So when I see shit like that, I'm like, yo, bro, y'all ain't gonna get me out of pocket. I ain't gonna tweak on y'all, whatever. But also, I'm gonna stand on everything I say. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm not trying to ever disrespect. But a lot of times I've seen the OGs want the niggas who are newer to bow to their feet and kiss their feet and just blindly just, it's not going to happen, especially when I got legit points of discussion. So that's another thing. Ebro, I won't even listen to what you got to say because you weren't willing to have a conversation with me. I think you're a highly intellectual individual. You were never man enough to sit across from me and debate. Even if you thought you had me on something, even if you thought I was stupid, you never was man enough to do that. I'm not about to entertain you doing that. I violate your co-host because your co-host not as powerful as you. You own half of Apple Music, my nigga. Pretty much you're the global head. Nigga, I talk to all these label heads. They all try to suck your dick, brother. You know why? You're the Carl Cherry of Apple. Except you have real beefs. Like, Carl Cherry don't beef with nobody. Like, you're that guy. So I've always said you're too powerful for people to beef with because you're Apple, Carl Cherry is Spotify. Except Carl Cherry don't try to get no beefs. You don't care about getting beefs.
Right.
So me and you, I don't want to even get into that type of beef with because also here's the thing too. I ain't trying to just like blow my load. If y'all wonder why I am at Spotify, it came out, I got offered a lot more money from another company. Let's just say that. And one of the reasons I ain't going there, because I know niggas don't fuck with me over there. And when you got an unhinged nigga who's doing whatever he want to do, I'm not going to be on some shit like that. So, no disrespect to Ebro, but me and you, unless you down to sit with me, me and you not going to go back and forth. Rosenberg is a bum. I would have slapped that nigga if he ever pulled up on me. You don't want to do that. I asked him to box. He don't want to do that. He really don't want to debate. He don't want to do none of that. And also, I talked about like his shorty and all that type of stuff. He don't want none of that problems. You got a lot of power in the industry, and I know how to recognize that. So if niggas want to call that an L, they can call that an L. But I ain't gonna go. Me and Ebro, we can't really go at it when a nigga has just supremely more power than me. It's not just we're talking. He has power to stop any artist that I'm associated with. He has power to stop. Nigga, he stopped 6ix9ine shit over Spotify.
And that's crazy.
He has power to stop anybody who's associated with me. So why would I get in and engage in an argument with Ebro? So Ebro, like, you be talking about me, I just disregard it because you got too much power. If you were just a radio personality, I would have flamed you up, nigga, a million times. Nigga, like, you not Big Act. Like, Big Act is Big Act. None of y'all niggas can fuck with me. But they gave you a powerful position in the industry. So it's gotten to the point where I'm an idiot if I beef with a nigga who, even if he loses the argument, he could press a button to stop anybody I'm cool with record from going forward. So that's why I don't really go back and forth with you. And that's the honest truth. Anybody want to question that? Like, oh no, acupuncture? Nah, ain't nothing like that. Go Google who's the global head of hip hop when it comes to music. For Apple Music, it's Ebro. Ebro controls what goes on radio stations, or not radio stations, what goes on playlists. And Apple Music does more streams within the United States than Spotify. So just gotta let y'all know about that. So this is what it is. That's why I'm gonna go back and forth with.
I can understand why you don't go back and forth. I can definitely.
We're gonna get to Ebro, no, not Ebro, LL Cool J in a second. But anything I'm missing? Somebody said, stop acting hard though, G. See, y'all niggas is bitches. Y'all be like, you're acting hard. You're acting hard, but everybody want me to just bow down because I never came through their systems. That's how the whole industry is. You know why Axe is an anomaly? You know why all these other internet niggas who are popping up because they do good content, they do good breakdowns, they do good fucking coverage. Whatever they do, whether it's good reviews, they're popping up, is because they never waited for the industry to give them a pass. Bro, they did their thing. I'm not saying I'm the blueprint, but I'm one of the people who helped push that blueprint. Niggas, the time I thought I had to be on a Breakfast Club. Now I don't give a fuck about being on that. There's a time I thought I had to be on one of these top radio stations. Oh, the two top radio stations that control the culture, Hot 97 and Power 105. Nigga, fuck both of them.
And there's a lot of other
so
people
I'm going to just keep it 100 with y'all how it is. So y'all could be like, oh, Ack is talking tough. No, Ack talking reality, my nigga. And I'm going to get to LL because that's a different conversation that need to be had. I'm not talking tough. Y'all don't like when niggas like me defend myself. I hate when people claim they fans or y'all watch me, but y'all want people to just be able to pile on. I've taken my strides. I've taken my licks. But anytime a nigga like me have to defend myself, y'all are so bitch-made, y'all think a nigga like me should be a victim constantly. Never. When y'all see me pop shit to artists now, these artists been new. At this point, I don't need y'all niggas. I'm not about to act like Charlemagne. Like, Charlemagne be interviewing niggas that he don't need. But he be acting like, oh, no, no, nigga,
That's crazy.
That ain't gonna happen with Act, nigga. When I don't need you, nigga, you need me. You gonna show up on time, show respect. Because this is an industry. Because when niggas didn't need me, they didn't give a fuck about me. So when I don't need niggas, you won't get me sucking they dicks. Facts. And if y'all niggas hate that, y'all niggas just not men. I'm a man. At the end of the day, y'all can call me whatever y'all want, but I'm a man. I'm not. I ain't carrying records for none of these niggas. None of these niggas no passes. And also, I know if I was ever down, they would never give me no chance. They would never give me no pass. If I wasn't me, they wouldn't be like, oh, Atlas. Bro, I used to. I'm telling y'all, I had a job. And I used to be DJ, and I tried to get interviews with all these niggas. Nobody give a fuck about me. Everybody said no. Everybody didn't respond. Now, I'm academics with a little bit of a platform. Everybody got a problem with me. Everybody want to respond to me. You know why? Nigga, it ain't about they fuck with you, nigga. They fuck with what could you bring to them. So when you could affect their shit, now they want to respond to you. Bro, why are you going to bow down to them niggas? I'm going to just keep it real, and I'm going to keep it 100 with myself. And even if it don't go no way, I could at least be like, yo, I kept it 100 with myself. That's what it is. Like, a lot of y'all niggas really want me to just suck the industry's dick. Never. No, none of them ever did nothing for me. None of them. Ebro turned me. Ebro and his people at 187, I tried to interview the nigga, bro, when I was nobody. When I was nobody. Imagine you now. You try to interview a nigga, and the nigga shitted on you. His staff said, ain't you Charlamagne's boy? We don't fuck with niggas like that. You know we beefing. Nothing happened, bro. Wow. I get literally later on. You know what Ebro emailed me? Yo, let's get drinks. The industry fake, nigga. I don't care what y'all niggas say. You gotta make it before niggas respect you. So I don't care what niggas is talking about respect. You gotta make it before they respect you. I'm telling you, that happened to me. I begged. I emailed niggas 30 times. There was some Love and Hip Hop bitch. I fucking called out of work 7, 8 times to do an interview with her. She canceled every single time. I almost got fired. Now, cause I'm acting, I owe y'all something. Y'all never gave me shit. I don't care about y'all like that. So I'm gonna treat y'all, whether y'all LL, whether y'all young bands, whether y'all any nigga in the game, I'm gonna treat y'all how it is. Y'all niggas didn't grandfather me in the game, and it's a new game going on. Cause niggas is popping up from all over this place. Thank God to the internet. Y'all niggas are doing weird shit, fucking each other, doing all type of demonic, criminal shit just to get people in the game. Now a nigga can just get an internet connection and get popping and get people to fuck with him. I don't want to hear none of y'all niggas tell me how I should be acting. And if y'all are opposed to that, bro, we just not on the same page. I'm not disrespecting nobody, but I'm going to always stand for exactly what I came here for. Point blank, period. So let me get into this shit. YouTube, y'all online. Facebook, y'all online. Y'all all want me to be at bending knees. But y'all not going to see that, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Bro, these dudes never gave me a chance. I'm telling you. Go back and watch. There's a Tupac interview. I love it. Let me see if I can find it before I even put it up on the main screen. Hold on. Give me a second.
Right now,
I just want to show y'all something because, like, a lot of times I feel like y'all understand me.
But actually,
this was me.
Too, man.
This was me. This was me. And this is
understand
why, like, I'm not disrespectful, bro. Like, I'm a very respectful. I was born in Jamaica. I used to wear a uniform. I was a prefect. If y'all don't know what that means, that's almost like glorified hall monitor. Like, you're a really good man or child. I'm not somebody who came to disrespect everybody. But also,
you know, a lot of people in the industry,
you got a chip on your shoulder when niggas don't give you shit. Right now, you're probably in Milwaukee. You trying to get in this game. These niggas ain't gonna give you shit, bro. You gotta go get it. So when you go get it, and niggas is looking at you like you gotta bow down. Like, for example, the niggas who gave me credit in the shit after they popped off, they ain't have to give me credit. Nigga, I ain't push them. I ain't pull these niggas up. I ain't put these niggas on.
Right.
Niggas is, they did that on their own recognition. You feel me? It's like, bro, a lot of this music shit is like, bro, it's all been nepotism for a while till the internet came out. So now everybody looking at me like, oh, you don't have respect for. It's not respect. It's not like there's a lack of respect. It's just that, bro, I could speak honestly like I'm a fan. Because I was speaking honestly when I was a fan before I got on. What, now because I'm getting millions of dollars, I can't speak about y'all honestly? I'm a war with y'all all day. I'm gonna tell everybody in the game. I don't care who it is. I'm a war with you every day, every day, every day, every day. I don't care who it is. Industry. If you're top of a label, if you an old head, if you a new nigga, you the most poppin' nigga. We gonna war every day because I had to get here by being just a honest person with my audience, and y'all would never get me to change.
Right.
And if that's the worst thing I do,
I just said
y'all could mention all these other things, but if that's the thing that because I can't just be a little nigga to y'all and just shut the fuck up and just praise y'all blindly and I'm trying to push conversations forward, man, it is what it is. I did what I had to do up in this shit already. Y'all did what y'all had to do. I'm good. I ain't in here starving, neither y'all. I hope. That's just reality of it. Anyway,
certain people, depend on seeing you every day.
This is why
you gotta say.
When y'all niggas be mentioning other niggas, I always use this motherfucking I always use this motherfucking like Tupac was ahead of his time. Listen to this.
A lot of people is probably gonna tear his ass.
Here we go.
Crazy raps and I approach baby like, mom, what's your age and time?
My bad.
Let me see the party.
Here we go.
Yes, my raps are filled with rage.
A lot of my commentaries filled with the same rage, nigga. It's the reason why I expose every record label, nigga. Nigga calling me, he about to call me in 2 hours about Atlantic. I'm about to expose Atlantic. Atlantic has paid me mad money in the past, but fuck them. Because none of y'all niggas really got me here, nigga. I'm going to always be truthful to the audience. Fuck them. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. And y'all artists, I don't like y'all neither. None of y'all. So when y'all be thinking that I'm about to say something dope, that's a dub. Period.
Wow.
And that's not directly to the LL shit, but just I want y'all to know me as a person. I want y'all to know me as a soul. I want y'all to know that when y'all say, oh, act working for Tory, I'm bigger than Tory. And when I mean I'm bigger than Tory, I would never let my mission get derailed by Tory. When y'all say, oh shit, oh, act finally coming around for Nicki, because Nicki paying him, that could never be the case. My integrity and what I work for, when I was nobody and I was broke, nigga, I was getting evicted out of my crib. I had nothing going for me. Nicki, Tory, none of these bitch ass niggas ever said, act, let me give you a bone. Why the fuck you think I'm about to care about it now? I keep it 100. And if you want to believe it, believe it. But other than that, fuck you niggas. Facts.
Damn.
And I don't care if you an old nigga, a young nigga, whatever it is. I get millions with niggas and I still expose them. I don't care.
Y'all hear it.
I gotta be like that. Because I realize how this industry is so toxic.
Right.
The moment you ain't relevant, they fucking throw you to the dirt. You know how many times they've tried to throw me to the dirt?
That's crazy.
Sometimes I get on the street and I don't even know, like, man, I see they doing all type of plays trying to get me. Like, you think everybody loves me? No, nigga, everybody hates me, nigga. They don't want me to talk about what's really going... Bro, that happens to me. Bro, I pray to God and I hope, like, I'm staying on the right side of reality or just history, and I keep it going.
Right, right.
But this is a good, like, salute to Pac. This is a good, like, summation of a nigga like me, if you're wondering, like, yo, how does act view things? Because I'm a new media nigga. I don't need to be cool with some of y'all.
That's crazy.
That's why everybody be like, you're trying to get a Nicki interview or Drake interview. Bro, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I don't think I'll ever interview both of them. I don't give a fuck. Because you know why? There's a bunch of media niggas lining up to suck Drake off. And Drake is my favorite artist, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm not one of the niggas who initially was in the system helping Drake do whatever. I'm just a nigga who Drake didn't like me before he fucked with me.
There's a lot of other people.
Go ask Drake. The first couple conversations, he's cussing me out, nigga. We didn't fuck with each other. So it's one of those things where I know in my heart I don't need Drake, and Drake don't need me at all. He got a lot of other dick riding other niggas who want to do, let's do a part 2 to our interview. Let's do it. I'm good.
New people, new eliminated.
But everything I'm doing, and I live a great life, I kept my soul. And I kept my freedom. And I kept whatever I wanted to do. So when y'all ask about me when it comes to media, this is the best type of clip to really explain why I am who I am. Because everybody be confused. They be like, act, you're in the game now. Like, why do you still act like you're not in the game?
Right.
Listen to the clip.
We got him. And I'm knocking on the door.
Here we go.
If I know that in this hotel room they have food every day, and I'm knocking on the door every day, to eat.
By the way, everybody go back to when I was just starting out in media. I said if niggas don't want me to give the truth about what's going on in rap, y'all give me $1 million, I'll leave. I'll go back to Jamaica and I'm good.
Right.
That's what I said, nigga. I said that.
My boy is definitely from Jamaica, and it's crazy. Academic is
but not only did the people give me much more than that.
His birthday is in May.
They said no, we want the truth.
Definitely a tourist. My birthday.
And I said, all right,
May,
I'm gonna be the beacon of truth.
He's definitely my son. He's definitely bored.
But before, I was a nigga just starving. Niggas thought, oh, you made money off of Warren Shot Right? Nigga, I still wasn't having no. Nigga, I never bought a luxury car until after the Warren Shot Right.
Every bullheaded. We have to.
And they open the door. Let me see the party. Let me see like them throwing salami all over the house. I mean, just like throwing food around. They're telling me there's no food in here. You know what I'm saying? Every day, I'm standing outside trying to sing my way in. You know what I'm saying? We are hungry, please let us in. We are hungry, please let us in. After about a week, that song was gonna change to we hungry, we need some food. After 2-3 weeks, it's like, you know, give me all the food, breaking out the door. And after a year, you just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking the lock, coming through the door, blasting, you know what I'm saying? It's like you hungry, you reached your level, you don't want any more. We asked 10 years ago. We was asking with the Panthers. We was asking with them, you know, with civil rights movement. We was asking. You know, now those people that were asking, they're all dead and in jail. So now what do you think we're gonna do? Ask?
Salute to our Tupac. Tupac, you a legend. I want to get straight into this LL shit.
Axe.
So...
You're not asking to do shit.
LL Cool J.
These years, everybody is just doing.
Bro, I love LL. Just to let y'all know.
That's a fact.
Like, I never
man.
ever.
Much respect to LL.
That wasn't my intention to upset LL. And by the way, anything I've ever said was never even directed at LL. But I'm gonna flush out my thoughts. And also because I know people don't like me, and this is why these situations are important. Because you know what I mean? Niggas don't like, bro. Everybody around me, I always tell them, I said, the moment people think I'm slipping, they're gonna be like, oh, he fell.
I'm just gonna be 100. It's because of those.
Anytime there's ever been controversy around me, I see my biggest haters jump out, even if they've been cool. So the LL shit, I didn't even know it was gaining traction. I seen Flex DM me. I was like, well, Flex, what? You know, me and Flex cool, but then I seen a lot of people talking about it. So I really want to get into it. And by the way, I think, you know, I'm not going to diminish nobody. LL is a legend. The reason why this is a thing is because LL said it. Because when I said what I said, it was, you know, it just kind of floated according to what I was talking about. But when he responded, now it's a thing. So I'm not here to shit on LL. I don't know if that was anybody's thought. I'm not here to shit on LL, but I am here to have conversation. So let me see if I could
on top of that. And just like I told you, a lot of things that academic also say too, I don't agree with.
I want to play what I said.
I do agree with him, so
I want to play what I said. Could anybody send me a good clip of what I said? Right? So I described, and by the way, listen, I'm a man. I'm gonna own up to anything I say. I described a lot of hip-hop pioneers as dusty.
Right.
Okay? Now, we'll get to why I said that, but that is a thing. So let me see if I can find a clip, because rather than be like, oh, he's copping, please, or explain it, I want y'all to hear exactly what I said. Somebody said, Breakfast Club got it? Do they got the whole thing, though? Do they got the whole thing? They have the clip. That's what you said. Okay, we'll play Breakfast Club shit. Bet. Here we go.
What's going on?
Rumor report. This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
I thought you were going to say LL Cool J, because LL Cool J went on Instagram Live, and you know he does not do that too often. He had some things he needed to get off his chest, and he had an issue with what somebody said. He wouldn't name the person, but we'll get to that in a second. But here's what LL had to say.
It came to my attention that a DJ, I'm not going to say any names because I don't think it's necessary, a DJ basically said that a lot of the pioneers in hip-hop are, you know, they're dusty, or how can they be the pure person that, you know, invented hip-hop if they don't have a lot of money, or if they don't look or represent like they have a lot of dough, right? Let me explain something to you. Don't confuse someone's ability to develop a business model. Don't conflate. In other words, don't think just because somebody knows how to get money or fails to get money that they didn't make a contribution to the culture. This idea that you have to have money or else you don't have any value is a bad idea, and it's a misinformed way of looking at the world.
It's facts.
Right?
He's absolutely
he's right about that for sure. You know, it's not about how much money you have, and you could be super rich, and that doesn't mean anything. And you could not have a lot of money, but have contributed a lot to the culture.
And also, some of your favorite young rappers are broke right now. They just look like they're getting money.
And LL got it. Just to put that out there.
LL definitely got it.
LL got it.
A lot of these young rappers
outside of hip hop, he got it. Like LL got
you
it.
can get on Instagram and throw on some designer clothes and stand in front of somebody's car and hold somebody's chain and look like you getting money. But a lot of these young rappers are broke right now.
Well, this is all in response, it appears, after Mr. C posted LL's comments as well as Academics' comments. This is a response, it seems like, to Academics, who was on a Twitch live stream, and here's what Academics said on that live stream.
Bro, have you seen any of these old rappers who be like, yo, they're the foundation of hip-hop, really living good? That be looking really dusty. I kid you not. And none of y'all try to comfort me, because I don't y'all either, so I'm just telling y'all the truth. Y'all be looking... Like, every time they be like, old talking about hip-hop, you be like, yo, bro, you sure you invented this? Because everybody else living better than you.
All right, well, Busta Rhymes wrote on Mr. C's page, God talk, thank you at LL Cool.
I'm going to just stop that right now, unless they have anything to play that what I said. I want to clarify exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm down to have conversations with anybody that is involved. First of all, I don't look at LL as the pioneer of hip-hop. So if LL thought that was a shot at him, you're wrong. I don't look at you as a pioneer of hip-hop. My conversation went towards this, and there's a bigger conversation that I'm going to get into. The conversation is, I see a lot of times artists who are older, artists who may have been at the very inception of hip-hop, they have criticized the newer artists, and they'd be like, oh, these guys are doing this, or these guys are doing that. And I feel like this is facetious. Sometimes, a lot of times, I feel like it comes across like, when, no disrespect, even though Charles Barkley is a legend, Charles Barkley complained about how these guys are signing a $300 million contract. He never got that he never got that in basketball. The point of what I'm trying to say is this, okay? And then we can get into some other stuff.
Just how LL Cool J was
a lot of these guys who are pioneers, where they left off, and I want to put myself directly into it because I get on this fucking podcast, or I get on the stream, actually, it's not a podcast. I get on the stream and I fucking explain verbatim. I explain, I try to give game, I try to help people understand what the fuck is publishing. I explain all these deals. I just did a whole shit about Future's deal yesterday, or why you was selling this thing. Here's the problem I have with my dog got it, chill.
For like 75 million, I think it was.
Hold on, let me hit my shorty. You take her.
Close to 100 million.
What in the fuck is this?
72 million.
Yo, he's going in out there.
But y'all can definitely check that out on Future. Definitely.
Just give me 1 second. I'll hear my dog barking. I'm sorry.
You know what? We definitely gonna stop it right there, though. I ain't trying to finish the whole video, but as y'all was hearing Academic, there's a lot of things that I definitely do agree with Academic on this. You know, a lot of rappers should have been CEOs. A lot of rappers should have been taking over these business. So a lot of these new artists is not going through the troubles that these old rappers, you know, went through. And to be honest, with LL Cool J, you know, what he said is 100% grand. You have to give the respect to these old pioneers who started this rap thing for y'all to be able to walk down those lines without nothing happening to y'all. Even though y'all are going through a lot of bullshit, and you know the industry has been the same for over 30 years, that's the part that's fucking terrible. That's the part where he's trying to shine a little bit of light where y'all should have been owning a lot more properties. But let me hear y'all opinions. Let me hear y'all thoughts in my comments. Definitely give me a like. Definitely subscribe to the channel, man. Come on, man. I am a new YouTuber. Definitely subscribe to the channel, man. Definitely hit those comments up, man. Definitely tell me what y'all think, man. This is the A Show, and I'll be back again. But right now, I'm out.